Okay. Hey, Debbie.
Good morning.
Good morning. Here, I'm going to give it like a minute real quick just to let other people join.
Oh, no worries.
Got Bernadette, Debbie.
Secret Agent 6310.
Yeah, I see that. Great. So let's give it just a minute and then I'll go ahead and get started. You can hear me okay?
I'll hear you terrific.
Beautiful. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm sure people are going to keep adding on as we go, but it's not going to be long. It's just going to be like 30 minutes. We're just going to jump into the resource just so you guys could see what that's like. But before I go there, I wanted to share this with you. This is our company website. And if you'll see, let me minimize my screen here. Okay, so if you go to bhhscaprops.com, that's our corporate website. What I wanted to point out was this though. If you guys go here to careers on the right, click that, and then you scroll down to training for licensed agents here on the right. You click that. Events coming soon. So if you see that, there's a calendar there, and if you'll see today, wow, look at that. At 10 a.m. they had an AdWorks digital ad workshop. At 1:30, sorry, that was yesterday, sorry. Today at 1:30, they're having the Danielle Kennedy, if you guys know who that is. She was a single mom. I don't know how many kids she had, but single mom with, I want to say maybe 4 to 5 kids or maybe even more, and got into the business and just killed it. And she was recognized as one of the first female speakers in the real estate industry. She started around the time when Bruce was around. So she's going to be on today at 1:30. So please try to be on that call. It should be very good and informational. And her topic is how to stay in touch with your clients during this time. So I'll do that one more time. I'll show you guys again. So you go to the bhhscaprops.com website, go to careers, you scroll down to training for licensed agents, and then events. And there you'll have it. And then you'll notice Saturday Series for Success is still going on. Personally prospecting, and that's with Ronnie Velasquez. You guys, a lot of you are familiar with Ronnie. If you'll see, the week before they had Paula Garcia, social media for real estate, and the week before that was contactless prospecting by Ronnie. So as the that's July, and then look at August. You've got all kinds of trainings on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then Saturdays. So right now is the best time to take advantage of these trainings, as they're you don't have to drive to them, don't have to go out of your way to do that. So okay, let me go to our BHHS resource, and if you guys, so that's bhhsresource.com. Pretty simple. And then you should have been given a login username, and then you would have created a password. Your admin would have given you this. So in our case at Cypress, it would have been Kelly Greer. But if you started at a different location, say for example Santa Ana, whoever your administrator there was, they would have given it to you. If you don't have one, after this call, you guys could go to email or call Ali Diaz at corporate, and she'll set you guys up with an account. Okay, so just wanted to really go over, more importantly, just the marketing portion of the BHHS resource. But at the same time, while we're here, just wanted to show you where things are at. One of the real cool ones, if you guys know this, when you get a listing, AdWorks actually gives you 7 free days of marketing. So just to show you how to get to AdWorks, you'd go here to where these 9 dots are, the app launcher. You click on that. You go there to AdWorks. And then there you have it. Yesterday I was messing around with it, so it took me here, but let's go to the main homepage of it. All right, so it just shows you the different kind of ads that they have with AdWorks. But if you go to my account, my campaigns, if you scroll down, you'll see these are my last 3 listings. So if you'll see, they did these for 7 days for free. So the other cool thing with these is you can actually put your client's contact info in here, and it'll show your clients how much activity they're getting. So these ads actually ran in the area where these homes were listed in, and they ran for 7 days for free as part of a Berkshire Hathaway incentive. And then the other thing is they ran, like, if your client goes to Amazon.com, sometimes they pop up there. If they go to Facebook, they pop up there. If they go to the New York Times website, they pop up there. And then the other thing that they have is, you've seen this before, you go and you look at shoes on the Nike website, and then you go to Expedia to look at a flight, and then in the little corner, you have those same pair of shoes popping up. Well, these do that. These ads do the same thing. They mirror. And then if you want to add weeks, you can. I mean, you can see there, it's about $50 a week in advertising. Excuse me. So that's pretty nice that they give you this free 7 days. It's a little bit of extra marketing. I personally haven't had somebody call me and say, hey, I found your ad on AdWorks, but hey, it's out there. So keep that in mind. Let's go back here. If you have commercial access, and I don't know who would grant you commercial access, but this is the commercial resource. Excuse me. And if you see, please contact the affiliate assistance hotline. So if you want to dabble in commercial, you might need to contact corporate about that and see what they say to you. But there is a commercial portion on this site in case you are a commercial agent. So, okay, going back here, let's go back to the resource center. There's there's so much stuff on here, guys. There's even if you see this chatter, if you're a newer agent, I would recommend this. Or even if you're experienced, been around for a while, there are so many different clubs, okay, with different members within our network, and they're just networking. So look at this. If you or your company works with members of the armed forces in your local market, you understand what their unique needs are. You might even be a former service member yourself. This is the place to network and share ideas on how to integrate veterans and military spouses into the real estate business, ways to assist military home buyers and sellers with their purchases and financing, and to share your success stories, right? So if that's something that you wanted to pursue, you go in there, and I'm sure you would need to probably asked to join, yeah, you'd click there to join the group. But look at that. I'm a realtor who is VA certified with Berkshire Hathaway in Phoenix. Well, so guys, people are getting leads from these groups, you know, just on, sharing stories. Hey, I got my VA person in my market. A lot of listing agents don't like VA because they think it needs a lot of work. You need to do a lot of work to get a VA offer accepted, whatever. So you post stuff like that, but I got my offer accepted. Then somebody might be like, hey, you know what? I like Benny from California, and he's in Orange County. I'm gonna send him a lead. So, good place to be if if you're already in the business, you want to start. Um, oh, sorry, and I just got a question here. It says, are they having a webinar for AdWorks again? Yeah, they're. If you looked on that calendar, they're almost every Wednesday. So you'll definitely be able to join that. So, anyways, let me go back. But that chatter, guys, if you could see, there's LGBTQ networking, commercial networking for the commercial industry. Obviously, that has a lot less. I think our company is more known for our residential than commercial, but hey, they have a commercial group there. Multicultural, equestrian specialist, luxury, vineyard, resort properties, um, different things there that you guys could be a part of. So that's in chatter. If you've been with our company for more than a year, then this section here, awards, it'll tell you a little bit about what the awards are that our company has, and then what percentage of the company is in those awards categories and whatnot, and what you would need to rank in order to get them. Also, if you go to your account, you'll be able to see your awards here. So if you can see here, I have 4 awards from the last 4 years. So, just somewhere to check if you wanted to check. If you have any awards, they would be there. Any certifications or any badges would be there as well. Here's the preferred alliances. These are all the companies that you get discounts off of. This one's a slap in the face for me because I just noticed that Moo gives you 20% off of any order. The only thing is with mine, my business cards are a little bit different sometimes. So I think you would have to have it completely be Berkshire Hathaway branded only. And for mine, I actually have my LA Home Guy logo on there. So maybe they wouldn't allow that. But you can get discounts from 1-800-Flowers, 24-Hour Fitness, as AdWorks, obviously, AT&T, Benjamin Moore Paints, Build a Sign. I mean, all these companies give you a discount because you're a Berkshire Hathaway agent. FedEx, Ford, if you're going to go buy a car, Geico for your car insurance. I have Geico and I get a discount from them. Hilton, if you're going to stay at a Hilton hotel, you get a 10% off the standard rates. The other one is if you want to give your clients a Tiffany closing gift, you could do that. So don't forget to go to this affiliates, preferred alliances section, because there's a lot of things you could be saving on. Another thing, Verizon Wireless, AT&T, and Sprint, I believe they give you about 20% off your bill monthly. So something to look into, especially if you're already, a member of the company, an agent with the company, and when you wonder where does my 7% franchise fee go to, well, these are some of the things that it goes to. So take advantage of it. Company locator. This is in case you want to find another company in another state or another country. You could do that. Events and training. Remember, so we offer our own training, but then also the network offers training itself. Here, they're already starting to promote the convention next year in March, and that'll be in Las Vegas. And then they have a summit conference that they're planning in September of next year, and that'll be in Coronado, California. So those are the events. And then training, there's training almost every day within the resource. So if you see that, growing your business with commercial, right? Um, right now, management has a recruiting rally, but tech talks, how to host a virtual open house with Facebook Live, women who lead, right? Women sharing what they're doing to succeed today. There's all these different types of trainings going on almost every day, within this resource. So make sure to go there, events and training. And here you have support if you ever need any help with anything, your AdWorks account, your resource account, anything like that, you could just contact support from here. So, all right, I'm going to go to what I wanted to really share. And again, here, training at the Learn Center, guys. The shop at BHHS, that you could buy your polo shirts and clothes that are branded. Sage CRM, if you guys, contact management. This is the #1 CRM in the world right now, which is Salesforce. But because they made a specific one for us, they call it Sage. So if you haven't already, we get to set that up to stay in touch with your clients. And social media resource, this, I believe they do free social media on your Facebook. And then there's a paid version that you could do. Mobile resource, if you don't have a mobile app on your phone, I recommend you do it. I want to say it's only like 15 bucks a month. When you're at an open house, when we do get around to having open houses, you can share your app with a client or a potential lead, a prospect, or at a party, you could say, yeah, here's my app. You can look at home. And it's actually a pretty good app, guys. So I actually have it. I pay for it. I've been paying for it for about 5 years now. And it really does work. But the one I really wanted to share with you guys today was this one, the marketing resource. Let me see if I have, uh-oh, you can't hear me? Can anybody else hear me? Debbie, are you able to hear me?
I can hear you, Benny. Everything's good.
Oh,
Maybe she
okay.
just needs to re-log in again.
Oh, okay. Bernadette, maybe you might have to log out and log back in. Oh, let me message her that because that might be the thing. Thanks, Debbie. Bernadette. Okay, it's better now. Okay, all right, good. So, all right, guys. So if you saw that, I went from here. I just clicked on marketing resource, and I'm here now. So, market a property, market yourself. Let's go to market a property first. So I love, this is really awesome. If you have a listing, it's really, really awesome. If you don't have a listing, it's a little bit more hard work, but it's still pretty awesome. But let me go to a flyer because that's the one thing that a lot of us always use. And I always hear, oh man, I'm running late to my open house and I don't have a flyer, right? So with this, here, let's do this one. I love that one because it looks a little modern and a little bit trendy. Okay. So, all right. So that's the flyer, right? Shows you kind of what it looks like and it tells you what you could use it for. And then you click get started. And then hopefully I have a listing in mind. If not, it's going to be a little bit harder. But all right, I'm going to call it Dalen because that's a listing that I have right now. Hopefully it'll let me use Dalen. Okay, so here's what makes it really awesome. Okay, guys, you go here to choose. Yay, there's Dalen. Awesome. And this is actually pending, but it's still showing it in my thing because it's not closed. So you click on it, check this out. I think so far it's probably taken us, I mean, if you were, after you've done it a while, this is only going to take you about a minute. Okay. So, and of course, this thing's taking a minute to load, but we'll get there. Give it a sec. But if you notice, it already changed almost all the pictures on the flyer by itself, right? And sometimes it might get stuck sometimes. Here, we'll give it a minute to do that. In the meantime, I'll close these windows. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Okay, look, guys, it did everything: price, address, pictures, description of the home, bedroom, bathroom count, everything, right? Okay. So there's 3 pictures of the same house, right? Oh, I don't want to do that. So you know what? That's the main photo. I'll leave that. But here, why not put the kitchen there? I'm sure there's a picture of the kitchen somewhere here. Okay, there. All right, there it is. Here, I don't want this picture of the house either. So let's see if we could get something else. Maybe the bathroom, right? Here, let's do that. Okay. Boom, done. I mean, that only took about 2 minutes, right, guys? So here's the coolest thing about this. So in my opinion, I'm done, right? I could just go ahead and print it if I wanted to. It's going to generate a PDF that I could save on my desktop or on my computer whenever I want. You just download, right? Whatever you want. Okay. You can send it as an e-card, right? You could email this to all your clients. Open house this Saturday and Sunday. Okay. The other one, so I just made a PDF, right? And look at how nice it looks too. Okay. This would be a link. So you would send the link to someone, maybe on your phone or something. Here, you can post directly to Facebook, post it directly to Twitter, or post it directly to LinkedIn, right? The other thing, okay, let's say you wanted a better quality paper, and this is a really nice house. So you click approve and continue. It says you're now leaving marketing resource. You're going to go to print on demand. Okay, we'll go to print on demand. So here's the thing. When you go here, right? There you go. Look at this. 25 minimum, 49 maximum, 85 cents a page, right? Gloss text, right? But what'll happen now is this company is going to print this for you and send it to you. They're an affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway, and then they'll send you this. So if you don't want to print it in the office, you want to have a better paper, whatever it is, you could do that. You could go here, and of course, it's going to cost some money, right? But you have that option of doing that. And they offer all kinds of other stuff. If you see there, personal marketing, personal protection, property postcards, brochures, business card stationery, personal and company marketing. So other little things that are there. And the way you access that was just through, going here and selecting that print and moving on to having it go, like I said before, approve and continue. And then it takes you to print on demand, right? So, and I guess the company is called expressdocs.com. That's the name of them. So that's the affiliate. Okay, so back to, we'll close that out. So you guys saw the flyer. Take the flyer off. The other thing, here's what I like. So this is all for marketing a property, okay? You could do a virtual open house, different things if you wanted to market, market activity. This would be something that you would either drop off, or as you can see, an e-card too. So if you put people into your database, you can send this e-card out, for their local neighborhood saying, hey, or maybe even for your stuff, hey, I just got these 3 in escrow and I just closed these 3, or I just listed these 2 and I have 3 in escrow and I just closed this one. So there's things like that you could do. It also has a little bit more of different types of ads for you, but these are mostly for marketing a property, right? And there's, like I said, take a look inside there in the marketing resource, and this is where you'll find all these, but it's almost like never ending. Okay, let me go to, let's see what's gonna let me do this. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay, Here, I'm going to go back here. Let's start again. Okay. Now I'm going to go to market yourself. This one I love because, you know what? I don't know when Women's Equality Day is. It might be happening this week or it already happened, but they think of these things, right? And they make the flyer for you already. So all you have to do is, and let me show you with one of them, okay? Let's do George Day, Emancipation Day. Let's do, you know what, let's do, okay, let's do this. And I'm going to show you how you could use, so this is an Instagram post, okay? Okay, and all you have to do is hit that arrow down, and now it downloaded it. And now there you have it, right? Okay, check this out, guys. You go to Facebook, okay? And then you can do this. And I think if hopefully Cecilia's on the call. If not, anyways, we're recording this. Let me show you this, guys. This is how easy this is. All I did was go to this one here, and I have an Apple. It's probably the same with PC, but I just did Command copy. So maybe you would do right click copy, maybe, okay? And then I just pasted it, right? And I would just do pound, we stand together. Look at that. Other people have been using that, right? Pound, Berkshire Hathaway, pound, home services. Okay. All right. And post. Right. And there you have it. There's my post. Right. And, you know, we stand together. I think this is probably a thing where, you know, they're trying to say as a company, you know, either race or color, you know, that you are, we stand together, you know? So there you have it. There's that, right? The other one would be that you would go to, because remember, that was for an Instagram story. So if you go, oh gosh, here, give me a sec, guys. Let me turn notifications off. Okay. So you go to Instagram. Okay, let me go here. Let me see if I could do it on mine from here. Usually I would copy this and go to my, okay, here I go. So I don't think I'm able to post there. Let's see, delete, cancel, no. Yeah, so on this, I would probably have to go on my individual, yeah, I would have to do it on my own, on my phone, because Instagram is more of like a phone app than a online app. But anyways, but I just showed you how you're able to do that, use that kind of a post for your Facebook, which, you know, that's great. But let's do something else. Let me show you another one. If you remember, okay, let's do this. Bastille Day, right? Maybe you have clients that are French, right? So get started, and then I would just call this one Paris, right? And then you download it. And you know what? Even if you didn't want to even go that far, you could just go to Facebook here. The only thing I noticed that when you do it here on Facebook, see, connect Facebook. So you have to do a couple extra steps. Let me just go this way. So again, go to Facebook. I'm gonna log out of this one because this is my this is my real estate one. I'm gonna go to my personal one. Okay, so I'm at my personal one. Okay, so let me go, Benny. All right, and then again, just like I did on the last one, and close that one out. Oh, where was it? Give me a sec, guys. I just want to go. I had it there. Oh, where did it go? I think I probably closed it out. Okay. So does I'm sorry, guys. I didn't ask if you had any questions yet on any of this. Do you guys kind of understand this? So this is just all, marketing for your social, for your personal clients, whatever you want to, however you want to use them. Okay, there we go. So I got that. Let me close it this way. I'm going to go to Facebook and where do I do the post? Okay, there it is. So again, I just go to this, control copy, and then control paste, and there it is. And then I would put pound or to all my French friends, happy Bastille Day, right? So okay, so then I would just post that, right? And there it is, right? To all my French friends, happy Bastille Day. Now the thing is, Bastille Day was probably a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
July
July
14th.
14th. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Debbie. So okay, I'm a little late, but for this training, right? I'm a little late, but what's the next thing that's up? Like I said, and more than likely, guys, they're really smart. So they're like this Women's Equality Day. I bet you it's pretty close if it didn't happen already. August 26th. You see that? So it's not here yet. So now you've got 26 days. So maybe around like August 23rd, you would come back and you would post some of these women's equality, and put them on your social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, maybe even send an e-card out to your female clients, There was a peace festival here. I don't know if that already came, the Day of Cantabria, but keep going. Look, garage sale, British Columbia Day, Emancipation Day. I mean, there's so many things that you could do and use to market yourself. National Ice Cream Month, and you might think, oh, Benny, this is kind of cheesy, but you know what? The people that are making a lot of deals in this business, they're sending these things out. Look, I don't want to pick on just one person, but I will for this training. Christina Furneaux in our office, if you guys know her, she's closed probably in the last 2 months about 8 to 10 transactions, and she just received a President's Circle Award, I believe. So that means she's making about $200,000 a year or more. Okay, she belongs to Brian Buffini, and Brian Buffini's thing is you send something out every month, right? She pays a certain amount of money to do that. You don't have to. You could just go in here. Look at that. The first day of summer, you post that. You send that out. The other thing is, you can even order some of these, I believe, as you could go into that One Express docs that I was showing you earlier and order it as a card that you handwrite and you send out. So you know, there's so many things that you could do. And look at this. There's different lifestyle planning guides and then lifestyle ads, right? And these are postcards. Do you see that? So you could have these postcards made, and then you would go to that other company and have them sent out, or have them come to you and then you send them out. So that's a good thing. So with that, do we have any questions on this so far, guys, on the Resource Center? Is there something that I might have not gone over that you want to go over? One more thing. Okay, we have somebody in the chat. Benny, what was the website you mentioned at the beginning for the company calendar? Okay, that website I'm gonna put here in the chat. That's our company website. That's corporate. So that's bhscaprops.com. That's our company website, and you would have to go to careers, then to events, and then training. Okay. Can you personalize the postcard with your info? I'm sure you can. Is everybody okay? Because I'm gonna leave the resource and I'm gonna go to Canva. How can we put our own personal information on the post? Do you mean the Bernadette? Do you mean the post on Facebook? Bernadette had a question. She said, "Oh my gosh!" And can you guys hear me still?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Good. Thank you. I mean, on the material itself. Okay. You know, for these social ones, I don't think you can. But you know what? Maybe you asked for the right reason. Let me show you guys something, okay? I'm gonna leave the BHHS resource and we're gonna go to Canva. So give me a second. We're gonna go to Canva, okay? All right, canva.com. Okay, Bernadette, this might answer your question. So I'm gonna do a social media post, okay? But I'm gonna use Bastille Day, the last thing that we did, and I'm gonna type some stuff over it, okay? So I'm gonna go to upload an image from my computer. Okay, and if you see, here are the downloads that I just did. Do you guys see that? In my computer. So Paris, okay. So now I click on that and I put that there, right? So then, Bernadette, this is something you could do, and everybody on the call, this is something you could do. You could do, do you see, these are all uploads of images I've done in the past, guys, but we could do something like, this. Text. Oh, look at that. How nice is that? I love that. Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to use that one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put, so I'm going to shorten this totally by 100. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Wishing. Here, let me. Wishing you a happy, or all right, no, let's not do that. Let's say to all my clients. And, you know, this takes a little bit of playing around with. Takes a little bit of playing around with. But, and then even, if you notice that color, it's fine, I guess. Maybe if I could make it a little stronger. I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, maybe. Okay. To all my clients, you know, and you know, guys, this might, you know, might not be the right one to do this, but, you know, it's just giving you an idea. You guys get that? And then I would probably put, wow, this is really neat. They really changed their text, but I would do the subheading, to all my clients. Oh, and this is white probably. No, I want to do the same color. Okay. Say, your friend Benny, right? So Bernadette, if you wanted to do something like that, I mean, that might be something. You might change this. You could change this to, right? Your friend Benny. So there's different things that you guys could do with this. And you know, this one is a little bit, you know, generic. Let me show you the other designs. I think I showed more. So I made different things like this. You see that? So there's different things you could do. One thing I wanted to point out to you guys is this though, because you asked, okay, this here. So this was something else that I made for a listing that I sold, but this is what I wanted to show you is this Canva company. They're actually the cheapest one, but let's go to postcard. Okay, here we're gonna just be very quick in the effort of time, guys. But okay, here it's probably gonna charge you. The reason it has these cross hatches here, it might want to charge you. See, remove watermark. So it says, look, for $1, okay? For $1, you can change this and put your picture in, right? Looking for an agent, I'll help you sell your home, blah, blah. Okay, notice here how it says print postcards on the right. Okay, I just want to show you. For 50, sorry, not 50 copies, is that right? 50, 25, maybe it is. Let's do 100. Okay, so include envelopes in my order. 16, double side, 5.5 of all, premium paper, finish, copies. Okay, look at this, guys. For $43, you get 100 of these postcards printed. And Bernadette, I'm sorry if, I'm sorry, you're gonna kill me for this, but I forgot your last name off the top of my head. But anyways, let's say Bernadette Chua. Sorry, there you go. See, Bernadette, I'm not that dumb. Okay, Chua. There we go. Bernadette Chua. There you go. Bernadette, she pays an extra $1 to put her picture here and her phone number here and whatever. And this is how they come. Look at that, guys. $43 for 100 postcards.
If those are postcards, she doesn't need an envelope.
Oh, there you go. Did you guys hear that? Debbie Rubin just said, if they're postcards, you do not need an envelope. So, you know, so just something to keep in mind. And not only postcards, guys, anything you want on here. So they do a flyer, postcards, a poster, invitations. So anything that you can print, they'll print for you and do it. Marjorie Tyson actually uses this company, you know. So a card, right? Brochure, whatever you want, they will make for you. So keep that in mind. Um, a book cover, if you want a book cover, a certificate, a menu, letterhead, CD cover, newsletter, ID card, calendars, you know? Look at that, calendar. I wonder what they charge for printing a calendar. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if they'll, let me see, apply all pages. I don't know if this one they'll print for you. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like they will, but certain things, you have to go. But I really recommend using this, because we're talking about marketing, right? So the BHS resource with everything it has to offer, but then on top of that, all of this, in Canva that you can use. And again, my designs, I mean, they're not a lot of things, but as you can see, you know, I've even done this. I've done this, Bernadette, if you're still on. I've done a thing where I'm trying to see here, trying to show you, or I'll take something from the BHHS website, and then I'll add my logo to it, because I want my logo on there. Let me see. Or is there one? You know what? I for some reason I'm not coming up with one. But oh, there you go. This was a BHHS Happy Father's Day, but see, I threw in my logo because I want people to remember me, LA Home Guy. So as easy as did you see how I just took that off? And then if you look at uploads, I go here. There it is. Shorten it out. Make it a little bit smaller, and I'm done. Right? So you can take things from, like I showed you earlier. You can take things from that, and just here, social media. You can create. Let's do the Paris. Here, I'm going to do this now. Okay. I'm going to do Paris like that. Okay. And then look, I'm going to add my LA Home Guy. Right? I mean, once you get used to playing around with this thing, it's easy. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It just, here we have some more questions in the chat. That's cool. Thank you. How did you bring it from BHHS? Okay, that's Ludi. So let me go back, guys, and show you real quick how I did that. Give me a sec here. So what I did, Ludi, and everybody, just so you could see it again. Here, we're going to do the Women's Equality Day, okay? Because that's coming up in August. So, sorry, I went too fast again, sorry. So remember, guys, we're Berkshire Hathaway. We go to the BHHS resource, go to Market Yourself, go to Social Square, click on Get Started, and then I'm going to call this one Women. Okay, and then do you see this arrow here? Over here in this area, this arrow here? I click that. Okay, and then what I do is, if you notice, it came down here, right? So you could open it like that, and it's there, it's open, right? But what happens, Ludi and everybody, whenever you download something from any site, not just the BHHS resource, you just have to go back to downloads in your computer, and then there they are. See, here it is. So just remember, whenever you click that arrow to download, it goes to your downloads, right? So I click it again, and look, it's starting to download it again. See it there? And it goes to downloads. So how I brought it down, Ludi, from there to Canva. Give me a sec because it's not okay. It does that. Okay, so I'm back at Canva. Okay, so I downloaded it from BHHS. Okay, I go here and I click social media because I want it to be a social media post, right? Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here to, on the left, you see here, I'm going to come to uploads. Okay, and I'm going to click upload an image, right, from my computer, and there it is. And let's say it opened up in my Dropbox. Then you just got to remember to go and click downloads, right? And here I am. I'm going to click select my woman. And if you see it here on the left, it loaded up already. I click on that, and there it is. Look at that. Even the colors of it, right? It almost blends with the white. So maybe I would just drop my logo. There you go. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, right? And there you have it. Let's say you wanted to do what we did earlier. Let's do, you guys are going to love this, I think. I hope you are. LA home guy. Let me see. And there's probably a way of, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize that to maybe 80. Okay. So I guess the bigger I make this, the bigger it does that. So, I'm sorry, guys. You know, that's why you got to come in and play with these things because sometimes, okay, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. LA home guy. All right. And then wishes. Oh, no, I want that in wishes you a happy, all right? And then let's go and do that to maybe a 60. And, you know, that's tough. It's not readable. I don't know why. Maybe if our background was black. I don't know. Yeah, see that? You see that? You know, so there's different things you could do here. I mean, there's, if you're very creative, you know, there's different things you could do. See, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a little bit funny, but yeah. Does anybody have any questions on this? LA home guy wishes you a happy Women's Equality Day. Oh, I think I closed that window. Let me see. How did you bring it from? Yeah, I love this. Okay, great, awesome. Yeah. So any questions on this, guys? And then if you notice, I accidentally closed out. So, but you could go back. Oh no, did that one. Let's see if it saved the other one. Yeah, there it is. Good. So you see that? You know, and then however you want to adjust it, you know, but that's, you know, I mean, LA home guy wishes you a happy Women's Equality Day. You know, and you could do everything. The other thing that I mentioned you guys too is you could search templates and put real estate here. Look at that. all these done for you already flyers, and there's more. This is just limited to social posts. If you go to the different types of marketing that they offer, flyer, real estate. Ah, look at that. Already done for you, ready to go. I mean, you just gotta, you know, beach house for sale. Call Benny. Boom, done. And whenever it has like little things like this, it just wants you to pay $1 to release the art, you know. But for sale, right? And look at 4 pictures. I mean, you guys could drag and drop. Like I said, you just have to upload your images here, um, and go from there. You know, it's not that difficult to do. Any questions on that? All right. Well, you guys, we're gonna end up cutting it. Well, not short. We actually, I was hoping to only keep you guys for a half an hour, but we ended up going for almost an hour. So, thank you for being on the call. I hope you learned something. I hope some of this will benefit and help you out in your business. I know that it has helped me out tremendously in all of my marketing. Um, there's one more here. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, and one last thing, just, because I want you to really believe and realize that, I'm not making this stuff up to you guys. It really is what I do. Um, I'm going to go to my page. Okay, so we just did that. Of course, you saw that when I did that, but here, let's go down. There you go. I did this one on 4th of July. And I mean, look at that. I didn't even have to make it. It was already done from the resource, right? Wishing you and yours a safe and happy 4th of July. What else? There's more, I know. These are made in Canva. That was made in Canva. I was able to blur the property, and that way the words would come out a little bit stronger. This was from BHHS resource, already done for you. Right before Memorial Day, they were already up. Probably a month before they were up. You just go, you drag, and you put it down there. I made that in, here you go, BHHS resource. Same thing. Happy Mother's Day. So you could see, I mean, there. Oh, here you go, another one. This I made. Check this out. Okay, so this one was on BHHS resource, but then I added these, this writing with my name in the middle of it. Isn't that nice? So look at that. I thought that was so beautiful. And then what I did is, check this out, you guys. This is so awesome. And then we'll go, okay? I took this from the BHHS resource, posted it on Canva, wrote "From my family to yours, wishing you many blessings, Benny," right? And then copied this from my Facebook post to my phone and sent it as a text to all my clients. So you could use it on multiple, for multiple things: Facebook, text, Instagram, whatever you want. And that ended up being on my Instagram too. So, just showing you that it's there, and that I do use it. I'm not, telling you to use something that I don't use. Let me see, one last thing. The one where I really use a lot of this stuff the most is my business page. Here you go. And you see, that was a Canva ad. That was from BHHS resource. This is from Canva, BHHS resource. Look at that. They made a Thanksgiving one. Canva, 4 canvas. So, you know, you definitely makes you look very professional. It looks like you hired somebody. Same thing here. Notice this one was BHHS resource, but then I added my logo. And it makes it look very professional. Nobody will ever believe that you did this stuff yourself, you know? And you did. Look at that. Congrats to our sellers. This is another one. This is just an open house invite. I thought that was, you know, looked nice, clean. So, let's see. Last chat. Thanks so much. Have a great day. I like you. You're welcome, everybody. Yeah. So, all right. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for being on the call. I hope you got something out of it. And I'll see you again next week. Have a great day.